Hey Prepper Country, happy birthday. What a great contest you're doing, huh? That's pretty cool. There is a holster that I'm looking for too, and something I haven't been able to really find, so this is going to be a good deal. If you can make it, I'll be able to get one whether I win or not. Let's see. You wanted to hear about our standout birthday. I was 16, and of course, turning 16, a car is what's on your mind. So I spent months and months going through car ads and going to car lots and looking at cars, and nothing hit me. Well, my dad had of course this was a long time ago too, it was only 13 years old, a 62 Chevy pickup, baby blue, and that was our truck. That was the family's truck. And he decided he was buying a new truck. He bought a brand new 72 Chevy pickup, 350 air, automatic transmission. It cost like $3,300 back then. Those were the good old days, huh? But anyway, so when he got ready to buy the new truck, I made a deal with him that I would buy the truck, buy the 62 Chevy, and that would be my first truck. Had a 283 3-speed. It was a nice little truck. Actually ran way faster than my dad ever knew. But anyway, so my 16th birthday, my dad says, well, sorry, he says, I was really busy, and he said, I didn't really get a chance to get you anything. He said, I've got a used card for you. And he just hands me this plain white envelope. And of course, I'm 16 years old, and when we were that age, our parents were not that bright. And I thought, well, you cheap bastard, what the hell? And so I said, yeah, thanks, Dad. And I opened it up, and it's the title to the truck. And I said, no, you can't do this. I said, we had a deal. And he said, I can do anything I want. I'm your father. So he gave me the 62 Chevy for my 16th birthday. It was memorable. Well, anyway, that's my birthday story. My shout-outs. I'm going to do a shout-out to Paula over at Allen 2024 or 2045. I want to do a shout-out to D. Wilhoyd, and he's a good old Kentucky boy. And the last one would be to somebody that I just actually won his contest and won a holster, but it's nothing like yours. It's and his name is Zombie Master Ed 25, and I'll put their links down in the description box, and of course, and if I'm really feeling froggy, I'll put links here on the screen somewhere too. So anyway, now the holster. If I should win, and if you can do it, the holster I'll get from you. I have two Glocks. I have a 19 and I have a 26. Well, they can share a holster. And I carry inside the waistband, but I'd like to have a nice holster to carry on the belt. And I have this holster, which is, kind of like what you make, not as fancy, but it's a Tagwa brand, and it works fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, and I do use it sometimes, but not very often. But what I would really like to have is a leather holster that's a cross-straw holster. And I assume that, it's just a matter of shaping this part of it different so that the belt loops go this way instead of this way. I think that's what it is. Open top like this, and for a Glock 19, because then I can always just slip my 26 into it and just have a little extra here where the barrel goes. So that would be the holster. If I'm going to get real specific, I really like your mahogany stain with the dark shadow on it, with your dark accent shadow on it. And in your video, you're showing a holster. I think there's a Glock in it, or a Glock, maybe it's a plastic gun. I think it was a Glock. and it has like an accent on the front here. And if that, since I'm wishing, if that could be like some kind of an exotic accent on there, maybe ostrich or caiman. I think ostrich would be my favorite choice. That would be very cool. Anyway, then I would have like my barbecue gun holster. So if I someplace where it was cool to carry a gun scene, then that would be the holster I would carry in, because it would be like, you know, just neat and unusual. So let me think. Is that everything? Anyway, a cross-draw holster, and specifically, the angle, I thought that was kind of a weird thing, but the angle so that the bottom of the grip is parallel to the belt and about an inch or an inch and a quarter above the belt. I've been kind of trying this on and to see how that would work, but I think that would be right. Bottom of the grip parallel to the belt and about an inch above the belt is where it would ride. So, and I have I think it's an inch and a half. I could check with that when we get there. A double thick gum belt, so it'll have to have, you know, be allowed for that. Anyway, I talk too much. Congratulations to you for having a great channel. Happy birthday. Oh, by the way, I was like 20 when you were born, so I think I'm good on the age. And let me see. And good luck to everybody that's entered already and that does enter, because there's some cool stories out there. Anyway, that's it. Take care.